Welcome to Bare Budget. I'm Kezia. Thanks for joining me for today's cash stuffing. We're stuffing, I think, about $350 this week. I am back from my vacay. Oop, hang on. All right, I'm back. Husband was calling. It is raining outside, and I hope you can hear the rain because it's very relaxing. Today we're stuffing about, I think it was 350. We're still a little up in the air. We just moved, and it took me, I went ahead and took an extra week off because it was kind of stressful, and but I'm back now, and we've still got like temporary space, like we're not completely unpacked. We unpacked all the essentials, but we're still a little up in the air. I have a temporary filming space, temporary Etsy shop space, crafting area. My Etsy shop is back up, and I do have new items if you'd like to look. I think what I've got so far, I haven't uploaded all of them, but some cute little dashboards I'll show right here. And A6 size. I also have a 5 size dashboards coming of bills, subscriptions, a few abstract fun designs. We're going to go into my wallet first. I've got leftover $10, $13 in miscellaneous. I'm going to leave that there. Our like finances and money is still a little bit up in the air for a couple of weeks because we're still having to pay. Groceries is getting 120, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 120. We're still paying till the end of our lease through mid-April of the old lease. But then the new lease of the new place that we moved into, we also have to pay that at the same time. So it'll take us probably 2 paychecks. Spending is going to get 40. It'll probably take us 2 paychecks to kind of even out and start to save money. So we did this move mainly so that we could save money. The new place we moved into is bigger, but it's not as nice as our previous apartment. But coffee is getting 10, and I think that's 2 5s. So it's bigger, not quite as nice, but it's going to save us about $500 a month that we're not going to be paying in rent, which is really nice. My wallet's done. Now we'll go to Matt's binder. My husband, his spending is getting 40. And then he's also getting some in tools. Tools, he's getting 30. And we need to go get our hunting and fishing license soon, but I think we're going to do that with next paycheck. I think that's it for his binder. Next is we're going to put some money into Duke, our chocolate lab. He is due for some more food, and he is getting 30. So Duke now has 20, 40, 50, 51, 2, and 3. That should be just enough to get a giant bag of nice food for him. We started mixing like a quality kibble, a more quality kibble with a homemade veggie ground turkey, the stuff that we cook. We like mix the two, and it's been working out really nice. Okay, I did have some extra money that was left over in my wallet because I had to deplete all of our, like most of the envelopes in our binder when we moved, just so we could cover the moving costs and things. Like I said, things are still a little hectic. They're not going to really settle down for probably 2 or 3 more weeks. So I do have this extra money here that I just wanted to hang on to. So I'm going to go ahead and also put, I don't have an envelope for it yet, but the Hot Lakes. Let's see, what did I do? $20 for that. The Hot Lakes is a nearby hot springs that the new place we moved to. We moved cities. It's been renovated into a boutique hotel now with hot springs attached like on the land. and you can pay for a day pass to just go and soak. So we did that the other day and it was amazing. We want to do this, have this be a regular thing. So we're thinking once, maybe twice a month. So I'm going to make an envelope for that, but for the time being, I'm going to put this in mental health day off. I also wanted to get some funds into eye exam. What's in here? 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Let's put 10 in eye exam. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5. I still desperately need an eye exam. Glasses and contacts. I'm going to put a 5, 10, 15. Let's see, dental supplements. I'm going to put some 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to put 5, 6, 7, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That should be enough to get some new supplements. Duke, there's enough in there for his food. I'll put some in skincare. I'll put a 10, 10, 15, 16, 17. Kezia clothing, $2. I'll put a 5. So there's 5, 7. Matte clothing, I'm also going to put a 5. There's also 7. Hair, bathroom. Okay. Everything else in here is fine. I'm going to put 20 of this in. These are my buffer categories. So extra money that we don't spend week to week. It's usually gas. If we don't fill up the gas tank that week, I just take that money out the following week in cash. I usually pay for gas with our debit card, but the following week I pull out the cash if we don't spend that. So gas, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. We ended up putting the gas that we used to move. We paid for that from somewhere else, but I need to pay that back. And it's like over, I think, $215-ish. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I have 100 here. I'm going to put 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. To help pay that off. And then you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put the rest of this in mental health day off. This envelope is originally, it was supposed to be for Matt. When he takes like a half of a day off, he doesn't have, or like a full day off, and he doesn't have PTO to cover it. This was supposed to make up for that extra income that wouldn't be on his paycheck. But for right now, I'm putting the extra money in here because sometimes he goes over his weekly spending allowance. So 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 29. So we can use this for the hot lakes and or extra money for him if he needs it. Extra spending money for the week. So that's all for today's cash stuffing. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It's good to be back, but we still need to, I still need to do lots of organization. But thanks for joining me. Have an amazing day, week, weekend, and I'll see you in the next one.